Hi everyone, Jackie Ludlage here with Creative Scrapbooker magazine and a technique taster. Today I am going to create this absolutely gorgeous birthday card featuring products from Art Impressions. The base of the premises or the base of the card is this house that you see right here, and this comes from the Front Porch set. By Art Impressions. Now this is the base set, and what I mean by base is that it comes with the house, or I mean the door that you see right there, and then the door die that you see right there, along with the sentiments that go along with it, or some really cute ones: a welcome mat, have a blessed day, home sweet home. Super duper cute. Now, so this is the base stamp and die set that you need. And then, of course, Art Impressions has come out with all kinds of Front Porch series to build off of this. So here is a garden series. Isn't that adorable? Look at all those little guys. So what you get in here now, you do not get the house, or I keep saying house, you do not get the door. Okay, so it's important. You have to have this one in order to create this scene. All right. So this one has all the little cute accessories to decorate the door in a garden theme. I love it. And here's an Easter one. Isn't that adorable? Look at the little bunnies in the little wagon there. I absolutely love it. And here is the birthday Front Porch party set. Okay, that's what you got right here. And that's the one that I used to decorate my card. All right. Now there is other ones out there, so be sure to check out Art Impressions on the internet so that you can see. And they do say it on the bottom: a door and porch sold separately. So it's really important, because I don't want you to be disappointed if you want to create this card and you go out and you buy this set and then you're like, hey, where the heck's the door? It's in the main set, or the base set called the Front Porch set. So there's that. Let's get right on started. So I stamped the bases. I stamped this, again, this door stamp using some VersaFine Ink. And I stamped on a watercolor paper, and I used the smooth side of the watercolor paper. All right. And one of the things that's really important, even though this is a fast dry, permanent pigment ink, I still make sure that I heat set it. So I run it through a dry iron, like I sandwich it between two pieces of scrap paper, and then go over top of it with a dry iron to make sure that it is completely dry all the way through, because I'm going to be using water-based markers to color this in. So I want it to be completely dry. To color it, I'm going to be using my Tombow markers and some water pens. And I have two different sizes of water pens. And I really think that it's important for you to get two different sizes of water pens. So you've got the thick brush end, see that one? And then you've got the thinner brush end for finer details. So when you're doing cards or detailed things like this, I definitely recommend making sure that you have both sides of brushes. So I'm going to start with the light color, 451. So I'll write that down here for you. You can, I bet you can't even see it. 451. Maybe I'll try it with this size. 451. This is a very, very light blue. I lay some of the color down like that. And then I go ahead with my water marker. Squeeze a little bit of the water out. Clean it off. Make sure that it's clean from a project I may have done before. And then go ahead and start laying down this color. And then I'm going to use a little bit of a darker color, 373. Beautiful turquoise to create this turquoise door. Next, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to color in all of the other aspects of this door doing the same techniques, using, again, some more Tombow markers. I'm going to be using a combination of N79 and N35, and this is what I'm going to do for basically the entire house or the entire door that you see there. And then I'll use two different shades of brown, 969 or 696, can't find my words, and 879. So these are the shades of pens that I'm going to be using to go ahead and shade in and color the front porch. So it's a combination of all of them until I'm happy with it. It's really a matter of you just going ahead and playing. So this is what, after fiddling around and painting it for a bit, this is the final result that I came up with. I love it. It's so adorable. So the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to use the die that's included in this set right here, and I'm going to die cut it out. So there you go. I ran it through the die cut machine, and look at the door even opens. Oh, how adorable. That is so stinking cute. Okay. Now I did the same things with all of the little elements in this front porch set. So I used the happy birthday banner that you see there, the parties here, the balloons, and these adorable little party hats. So I stamped them using VersaFine Ink on some watercolor paper, and I colored them in exactly the same way. Used the coordinating dies, so you can see that right here, and then cut them out. All right, so it went from here to there. So stinking cute. All these little parts. Love it. To create this brick background, I used this Lisa Horton Crafts Brickwork embossing folder. Okay, so I ran it through some super stock, some heavy cardstock, because I find when I'm using these in 3D embossing folders, if I use thinner cardstock, sometimes I don't get the deep etches that I want. So I like to use like a good heavy cardstock. So I'm using 130-pound super stock from Creative Scrapbooker here, one of my favorite papers. And then I used a rectangle die from Elizabeth Crafts Designs to go ahead and cut it out just like that. So you can see that, to get that little etching that you see around the edges. And then I used some Crafter's Companion cardstock, pink glittery cardstock, to frame this, like so. Another piece of super stock, cut out again using the Elizabeth Craft Designs rectangle die that's just a little bit bigger. Pop it on there, pop it on there, and then I have the card base popped on there. So I will assemble all this for you. To adhere everything down, I'm going to be using my Scrapbook Adhesives by 3L Easy Runner Grand Dots Permanent, along with their 3D foam squares to add some depth and dimension to everything. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So there you've got it. I've created my card base, nice and sturdy and thick. Looks fabulous. That brick is, oh, there, you can really see it good there. I absolutely love it. So now I'm going to go ahead and use my 3D foam squares to create this adorable little front porch scene. For the final touches on this card, I like to give the windows a little bit of a glossy look. You can see the glossy accents in there. So I'm going to use my Nuvo crystal drops. And I'm going to go ahead, these are from Tonic Studios, and pop a little bit into each window. There you have it. So you can see the little glossy look of it. So nice. How stinking cute. Oh my goodness. I would totally come to this birthday party. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. If you like what you see, please do give us a thumbs up and make sure that you follow us on YouTube, Creative Scrapbooker, youtube.com/Creative Scrapbooker Magazine, or visit our video library on our website, so creativescrapbooker.ca/videos. We have an entire library of over 200 videos for you to look through and for all kinds of tips and techniques. So enjoy. Thanks for watching and have a super duper day, everyone.